Hey team, I wanted to get with you guys as an early update as I'm out for the rest of the week. This is a good update. It's a big update, even though there's only about 2 things for me to share. It's a biggie because of the information that I will be sharing. So, one, try to hang on to your boots, but we finally have figured out exactly what is the deal with Avamark and all of our IT issues. Truth be known, we've looked through everything, through network possibilities, wiring issues, software, Avamark. We've done everything we possibly can to figure out what is the thing that's causing so much slowness. And truth be told, the story is we have just outgrown Avamark. It has always been really slow for us, and the more users that we completely just continue to add as we continue to grow, continue to just bog it down, slow it down. Not to mention every patient and client that we add. Avamark is a wonderful software. However, it was created in like the 1980s and was built more for a 3-doctor practice, and we love the heck out of it and use it so very well. We have just hung on to that for so long, and I think we've done incredibly well with it. And though we'll miss it, it is important that at this point that we move and change on from Avamark, unfortunately, and learn to use something new that can keep up with us. So I'm actually very excited for this, for all of the possibilities that it brings for us and something that can keep up. So we have found a cloud-based software that will be able to keep up and perform for us, has incredible integrations with things that we've already begun to use like SmartFlow and other things like that. It'll actually integrate much better than it does with Avamark. Easier payment solutions, all kinds of really cool things actually. Portals for clients so that they can see their pet record and stuff like that. Obviously only certain things that we wish them to see. It's very customizable, but for them to be able to keep up with vaccine and all of those other things, it's kind of a one-stop area that really does all of it. So I'm very excited to get into this. The new software chosen is called ezyVet. It's been around for quite a few years and is really just growing and overtaking the world, honestly, but we're really excited about this. I know that's a really big thing, and I know it's a little bit scary because it's change, but I hope you guys can all be as excited as I am about it, because you guys are suffering through how slow Avamark truly is, and it's not going to get any better, unfortunately. So we are going to make some changes with firmware and switches and things like that, just to have the best of the best that we could possibly have before making that change. That way nothing can stand in our way going forward once we do finally make this switch. And don't worry, we're going to have plenty of support. ezyVet has 24-hour support. Number one, you just call and get the help you need. But also with that, when we start this out, right, we're going to have like online trainings, we're going to have in-person trainings, and then when we first get started, we're going to have about 2 weeks worth of on-site vendor help that'll be here with us to help troubleshoot anything as we might come with snags, or find something, I'm sure, that's not going to quite be just right, because that's how change goes. They get a little bumpy before you get smooth, but it's going to be great, guys. I'm really excited for this. So keep posted. We'll keep you posted here. The other thing I have to share is smaller, but it's a good thing, and it is very important for everyone to know, especially customer care team and nursing, because it's a big change for you guys. We are changing cremation vendors. So we are changing from AG's to Louisiana Pet Crematorium. We've been wanting to do this now for a while, but did want to make sure we were making the right switch. So with a more local provider, we have less risk, obviously, when it comes down to hurricanes and that kind of thing from not getting service, but also just for regular everyday use too. If our freezers get full, there's no longer any need to call a manager and call, and then we still have to wait so long. You can actually, anyone here can find out the freezers are full and call LPC. They have 24-hour kind of service. They'll be able to answer the phone and let you know that we need a pickup, and they'll get us a pickup much sooner. But it is going to look different. So please pay attention to your updates coming out by department this week. They're going to give you the specifics. But the biggest thing to know is that really it takes us out of being the middleman. We've had some issues, and we've really had some letdown, even if it's just spelling a name wrong by human error, right? Or not selecting something, or hey, we did select something, but it's online and something happened, it didn't save correctly. there's no way to go back from that. You know, once this is done, it's done. And with that letdown, we've decided to change. So it is a bit more of a paper process that we'll be moving to, but we are hopeful that with the client filling this out, everything will be exactly as they wish it to be. And if they have any changes after the fact, you know, that were here with us, they will go directly to LPC's site or phone call them to see if they can make that change or not at that point. So it takes us out of being that middleman. I'm really excited to get started with this local company and, you know, get us going on a right foot with them. In the meantime, if there's any changes going forward, even for the AGs, those pets that are entered into AGs until the end of August, direct the clients as well to see, because we'll need to be sure that where they are in the process, that they can take care of that. Starting as of September 1st, we will be moving to LPC. So all patients will need to be added to the new LPC method as of 9/1. So just be sure to stay up to date. Again, you're going to have more specifics coming out from your department updates this week. Okay, guys, thanks so much. Have a great week.